Hello everybody, I am EnV and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the RSVP MX mod for pen spinning. Now you may see me spinning this pen a lot in a lot of my other videos. That's actually the RSVP MX. So yeah, so let's get started. Now the materials that you'll need are one Pentel RSVP, one HGG grip, and one HGG tip. Now if you're ordering this from Penwish, you can get HGG tip and grip set. If not, then you can get the HGG pen, like the entire HGG pen itself, and just take the grip and tip off. And some other things you're going to need are Teflon tape. You're really going to need Teflon tape. Optional are scissors and pliers. So getting all that aside, let's begin. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take, one more thing that's optional is a razor blade. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the cap off of your RSVP. You're going to put that to a side right now, and you're going to take the grip of the RSVP and you're going to take that all the way off. Okay? Now you're going to take the back cap, you're going to unscrew it, and you're going to take the ink out, and you should have all of these pen parts here. So, you can take the body, this part, the body, the grip, and the ink. You can put that aside for right now. We're going to be focusing mostly on the cap and the back plug. So, as you would notice, the cap looks slightly different than the cap that you would have. So the reason for that is because if you look closely, there is no like clip, I guess, for the cap. So you take that off. Obviously you take the clip off, you bend it backwards, you bend it sideways, you bend it any which way. That would allow the clip to get off. Okay, so and then yeah, so your clip's off, put your cap to the side, and now you're gonna take your razor blade. Okay, so you take your razor blade and you're gonna, as you can see right here, I don't know if you can see that, but there is actually a hole for the ink tube to go through the back cap. So you're gonna take your razor blade and you're gonna hollow out a small hole in the back cap. If you don't want to use a razor blade, you can either use like a drill bit or a screwdriver, but I personally like to use the razor blade. Okay, so now you're gonna get all of your parts, okay, and you're gonna take your body and you're gonna take your ink tube, and instead of putting your ink tube the usual way, which would be that way, you're gonna flip it over and put it in like this, and then you're gonna take your back cap and you're gonna screw that on. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your grip and you're gonna take your cap and you're gonna put the grip inside of the cap. Okay, and you can use tweezers for this, but it's not very necessary. And then you're just gonna push and push until you get the back cap, until the bottom of the back cap lines up with the back plug. So your body's done. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Teflon tape. You can take a very big strip of Teflon tape and you're gonna take the front portion of your pen and you're gonna start wrapping that with the Teflon tape. You're really gonna want to make sure that you get this front portion of your pen wrapped really good with the Teflon tape. Okay, that looks good. Take your scissors, cut the Teflon tape, put that aside, we don't need that anymore. Okay, so now you should have what looks like this. You're gonna take your HGG tip and you're gonna put that on the tip of the RSVP. You're gonna screw it on and push hard. So you're screwing the tip on and pushing down. This is where you can use your pliers if you want to. I don't really suggest it because it kind of makes marks and dents on the HDD tip. So you can do that if you want. You can also use your resources like a table. You can push down really hard, but you should have something that looks like this. Now take your HDG grip and just slide that all the way over, setting aside the fact that your Teflon tape is ruining everything, getting in the way, and you just slide that over, and that's about it. Now, one thing I want to point out is that if you look closely, okay, so right here, the grip doesn't exactly go all the way over the tip, like with this one. With this one, the grip is going all the way over the tip. If it doesn't go all the way over the tip, that's completely fine. Your grip does not have to go all the way over the tip, because with time and with use of the pen, your grip is going to stretch and eventually it will be able to go all the way over the tip. Okay, so I hope that you guys found this tutorial interesting and very helpful. As always, if you think I could do better, if you think that I can clarify more on a particular step, then just message me and I will be sure to, I will either make another tutorial or a separate video addressing that issue. And as always, have a nice day.